what happened with Otter Creek, Luke?
I did a little research today. I'm not an expert on this. That's my little disclaimer. What I read is that Q made a video comparing the Southpaw to Otter Creek Polonium K, which is their short can, their smallest one. And they were like kind of dunking on the Otter Creek, saying, look how much quieter our can is than this Otter Creek. It was a shorter can. It wasn't their full size or even their larger cans. So yeah, a smaller can's going to be louder. And it was barely any louder. I think it was 3 decibel. So Otter Creek took one of the Q Southpaws. They cut it in half and they said, this is nothing crazy. You claim that you spend all this money on engineers. You haven't engineered anything. This is all quotes. It costs $150 to make, and you charge whatever, $1,000. And their polonium is like $600. So
on the contrary, their new can from Otter Creek is how much money?
Like 13.
It's $1,300. That's right. Why you charge so much? We're gonna charge 13 for ours, but
I believe you've got the orders mixed up. I believe Otter Creek purchased the Southpaws first. The first one they got, they cut open in half, and believe it or not, shocker, the can looked like a can on the inside. So they made this whole hate post like, all this talk about engineering, and it just looks like a silencer. Why doesn't it look not like a silencer? And they were super pissed off about it. Q's response to it was basically like, we'll buy an Otter Creek. We'll see what the numbers say. And then they made that video where they compare the Southpaw to a bunch of different cans. Otter Creek took their second Southpaw that they ordered. They put it on a belt-fed machine gun, and allegedly, after 150 rounds, the can blew up, which I had a pretty hard time believing because I witnessed one being shot over 150 times at SHOT Show.